In this video, I'll show you what it's like being a digital nomad and full-time working professional here in Kyoto, Japan. My day typically starts around 8:30 AM when I wake up. More like 11 AM. Not only do I get to sleep on a Japanese futon, there are already a few unique things I get to experience when I get ready in the morning. Let me show you what my favorite part about waking up in the morning is. Japanese toilets. Then it's time for a coffee and I get to explore my second favorite thing, which is Japanese kitchens. Japanese kitchens are something different. There's so many cool and interesting things to try out and to mess up when using it for the first time. So I'll give you a brief introduction into my favorite things in a Japanese kitchen. What is the coolest thing in a Japanese kitchen?
The coolest thing? The long chopsticks.
Yeah, they are very cool.
Yeah.
Saki-san, what is the number one thing that guests are surprised by in the Japanese kitchen?
We have here, this is for fish, only fish.
My personal favorite is, so you use these to grab the pots. It takes so much less space to store the pots because you just put them one on top of the other.
This is cup noodle. Yeah, this is Japanese size, mini size. Itadakimasu.
And this is coffee. Itadakimasu. Because for breakfast, actually, we're gonna go to the konbini, the mini market. So let me show you why it's called konbini, because it is so convenient, it's everywhere. The next one is about 1 minute away, and now we're gonna walk there together. After grabbing a quick bite, it's time to go sightseeing. The easiest way of getting around in Kyoto is actually by bicycle, so I rented this one for $35 a month. Apart from walking and cycling, of course, there's always the public transportation system, and I really love the buses in Kyoto. They have a flat fare of 230 yen, but my favorite part is actually the stops, because you can see exactly how long you have to wait for your bus. Today I decided to just go for a walk because there are actually a lot of really cool and interesting things near my house, and I'm going to show you some of my favorites. This park features a beautiful river, the railway museum, the aquarium, miniature statues of trains, benches that face the rails, and my favorite thing, a kiosk and a coffee shop in train wagons. And of course a ton of mosquitoes ready to bite you. After feeding the mosquitoes, it's time to leave the park and actually feed myself, so I'm ready to go to another konbini. And what I really like about them is that many of them actually have a separate section where you can sit down and have a meal, so almost like a restaurant. By the way, there are several types of mini markets such as Lawson, Family Mart, 7-Eleven, but they're all commonly known as konbini. Another interesting thing is that you find these water bottles everywhere in front of houses, and I have yet to find out what they're actually for. Let's investigate. Apparently there's a different side to the water bottle story. Saki-san, can you explain?
if we don't want cat or dog, like doing the piggy, so we put the water bottle. Then we think if we put the water bottle, any animal don't come. I don't know it's true or not.
So, how about the buckets?
For fire, yeah.
How small are the fires?
Because just easy to carry. You have to do that 100 times.
Do they work? Like,
Little works. 50, 60 years ago, there's so many buckets and around the corner. So if fire coming, people help each other. But now, it's many fire station.
It's 4:45 Japanese time, which means 8:45 German time, so I'm finishing up my delayed lunch and then gotta get ready for work. Alright guys, it is evening, Friday night. The sake is being brought out, so I can highly recommend staying in a co-living space in Kyoto. Japan is amazing, Kyoto is great, and it's really easy to make friends, especially if you're in a nice place like this one. So I'll take care of the food and the sake. I'm busy. See you in the next video. Like it if you enjoyed it, and have a nice day. I don't even drink. But okay, it's my last night. Oh, my last night. I'm leaving tomorrow night.
Cheers!
Kanpai! Oh. Tanya, what's the reason?
Me, I'm giving the interview.
Yeah?
The reason is it's for fire. So if
This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and well,
you will never finish this.
never.